Hey everybody. It's kind of late. I don't know if you can even see me. Probably not, huh? Let's see if we can get some light on it. Oh, it's pretty dark. Pretty dark where I am. But I wanted to share something that's been on my mind all day. So I'm going to. Let's see. We can get maybe something nice to look at. Here we can get. I don't know if you can see that. It's awfully dark tonight. And I'm outside. Can you tell? I decided to come outside for a little bit. I know it rained a little bit here. But something that's been on my mind. Hey, Luann. Hey, Debbie. Give you guys a little wave. Just going to look at the cars go by. So the thing that's been on my mind today, all day, for some reason, is the abundance prayer. And I think it's on my mind because I'm thinking that there are a lot of people out there that are fearful of not having enough. Maybe not enough food, not enough money, not enough, pick anything else, right? So I thought I would like to share, hi Jim, I'd like to share the abundance prayer with you, which I will post it on my Facebook page. I don't know if any of you are familiar with it. It's something that a friend of mine at church gave me that I have always felt really close to. And I'm just going to share it with you right now. I'll read it to you. Hey, Karen. So it starts out like this. Hey, Lois. Hey, Joe. You know this one. So this is called the abundance prayer. And if you're familiar with tapping, tapping being the tappingsolution.com, is it tappingsolution.com website? They teach you how to do different things on tapping, and how to use tapping to alleviate anxieties and fears and those kinds of things. So I guess the thought I've had is because people are fearful and have anxiety, that perhaps thinking of in terms of having much abundance, that might change the mindset to being a little bit more in a reality that is not of lack and is full of love. So hi Susan, hi Rebecca. So lots of love, lots of blessings, that there is plenty in this world, especially in the United States. We are super blessed, aren't we? We have so many blessings that other people can't even imagine having. You know, running water, toilets that work. I tell you, sometimes I go to the bathroom and I think, I'm just so happy I have a wonderful toilet that works all the time. And you know what? Not everybody does. It's really something that is, probably 100 years old, maybe, plumbing, the whole plumbing system. So, we're blessed. We're not having to run out in the middle of the night in an outhouse somewhere, like they did 100 years ago. So I'm gonna read you the abundance prayer. I actually know it by heart, but I'll read it just to make sure I don't mess anything up. So the abundance prayer reads as such: from the light of God that I am, from the love of God that I am, from the power of God that I am, from the heart of God that I am, I decree I dwell in the midst of infinite abundance. The abundance of God is my infinite source. The river of life never stops flowing. It flows through me into lavish expression. Good comes to me through unexpected avenues, and God works in a myriad of ways to bless me. I now open my mind to receive my good. Nothing is too good to be true. Nothing is too wonderful to have happen. With God as my source, nothing amazes me. I am not burdened by thoughts of past or future. One is gone, the other is yet to come. By the power of my belief, coupled with my purposeful, fearless actions, and my deep rapport with God, my future is created and my abundance made manifest. I ask and accept that I am lifted into this and every moment into higher truth. My mind is quiet. From this day forward, I give freely and fearlessly into life, and life gives back to me with magnificent increase. Blessings come in expected and unexpected ways. God provides for me in wondrous ways. I am indeed grateful, and I let it be so. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Sue. So that's it. Oh, hi from Florida, Sue. The other Sue. So one of the things I do pretty much every morning is I actually keep this in my bathroom. Is I'm reminded to tap every morning I use the abundance prayer and go through the tapping motions, if you will. I guess that's I don't even know if that's the right word. But I want to always bring abundance in my life and to be able to pass that on to others. So whether that's, being able to give inspiration or to give items or to give love or to send prayers or to send healing to people. We have much. We have so much in this world. And I think that's one of the things that I just want to kind of always keep in the forefront of my mind. Every day that I wake up, I'm grateful that, I have a warm bed to sleep in and I have a pillow that I just love. It's just the simple things in life, I just felt like this abundance thing just needed to get out there, that maybe a lot of people aren't familiar with it or have not seen it before. So I am going to post it on my page in a few minutes, so you'll have it. If you can make a copy of it for yourself and maybe hang it in your bathroom or hang it in your bedroom or someplace where you see it every day. Maybe on the fridge. That's always a good spot too. Just as a reminder that we are blessed to have much abundance. That the Creator has given us so much and continues to on a daily basis. You are loved more than you realize by many, many people. So there's always lots and lots of people that love you. And when you're thinking of them, that's probably when they're thinking of you. So even if you don't touch base or don't do that text or that phone call at that particular time, you're probably thinking of them for the very same reason. And one of the things is that I think of people being very connected with like a strand, like what is it they call that? Oh gosh, it's not like a telephone line, but that other one that's even thinner. I can't think of what it's called. Like this strand of I don't even know, like a connection that goes from one person to another person to another person to another person. I think that's how the whole world is connected. And I think that's how people, realize that we are all one. We're all in this together. We're all working towards something better in life. I'm hoping for a newer, better planet that comes out of this coronavirus. And fiber optic. Yes, thank you, Joe. Fiber optic. That's what I'm thinking of. A fiber optic cable that connects us all to each other. Isn't that a great concept? So I just want to, pass that thought along that, we are all connected to each other. Many traditions do have that belief system built into their ceremonies, into their ways of living. And I love that. I have always loved that thought. And when I was introduced to it, I grabbed a hold of it and I just stayed with it. And you know what? There's plenty of people who are not so nice in the world, but 99% of the people in the world are. And I think that's the thing that I want to focus on, is the 99% that are wonderful, loving, kind human beings that would probably do anything for you. Why does that choke me up? Because I think it's real. I think it's really there. I think so many people have so much love to give in this country, in this world, and they'll give it to their neighbors, or they'll give it to their friends, or they'll give it to their families. You can see it in the healthcare workers. You can see it in the people that are working right now to keep us afloat, to keep the grocery store shelves stocked, to keep the gas stations going. And I think there's just so much of it out there. So
maybe a good thought is to think of the abundance of that and to realize it's so encompassing that I guess maybe sometimes that's why I get overwhelmed by that thought and it brings me to tears. It's just a beautiful thought. So that's my thought for today. I wish you immense abundance in every area of your life, but know that a lot of it is love. And I'm going to still sign off with my typical sign off, which is the sun is always shining. I know it's dark. I know it's 8 o'clock at night, or give or take somewhere around there here. But you know what? Beyond those clouds and beyond this part of where I sit in the country, the sun is still shining. If I'm in California right now, the sun would be shining, right? So I just want to sign off with that again. The sun is always shining, guys. And I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Okay? You have a good night. Love y'all. Blessings to y'all and abundance in every way. Bye for now.